mute. In a moment, I will share my screen and just put music on. See how that is? I could do that too. And just let people listen to music while I sit here and play games with Digger. Having a phone problem or a computer problem, right?
I grew up on a farm out in the heartland, where heifers mosey freely in the golden sand. Where gentle lies and swaying tales,
How that works?
whispered secrets carried by the wind's wails. In heifer heaven, in the heartland, freedom of thought in the vast expanse, freedom of heart in the sunset dance, freedom of
Again, we're having
trust
computer
in the
problems.
baddest cow
Sometimes they not
stance.
go up very clearly.
I'd watch
Right?
them graze, content and serene,
You're doing very well.
each side of
seeing
grass
everything, though.
filled
So how are
like
the girls
a
doing
dream.
it this time?
The fattest cow, Shenani, was a sight to see. She waddled happily, her spirits free.
Okay.
In heifer heaven, in the heartland, freedom of thought in the rustling
Right.
leaves,
Ditto too.
freedom of heart
Put
in
'em
the
up.
scent of hay sheaves,
Exactly. Put 'em up.
freedom
Up.
of trust
Up,
in
yeah.
the songs the wind weaves.
That was the situation that I
Memories
was
go
doing.
back
Right?
like a warm embrace.
One for the week, please.
Smell of manure and wildflowers in space. Sweet taste of milk straight from the source.
Yeah, well, for me, it's a matter
In
of
heifer heaven, memories
yeah,
never
for me, it's a
lose
matter of
force.
really, it's everything
In
good, but
heifer heaven, in the heartland, freedom of thought in the morning's light. Freedom of heart in the stars at night. Freedom of trust in the heifers pure and bright. So here's to the heifers roaming free. In their world of simplicity, they hold the key.
I don't even know
Freedom
you're
of
gonna have
thought,
to tell me what you mean by
heart and
that.
trust. In heifer heaven, where happiness is a must.
It's done. We're going live, honey. Got it. We're going live. Hold on. I'll let you know when I remute. Actually, you might be able to listen. Hey, everybody, it's just me. Well, it wasn't supposed to just me, but my two extra players are both having computer problems. So it didn't happen early enough that I could have not posted the stream. So I posted the stream, and now here I am going, it's just me. Well, the advantage is this, okay? Digger is at least able to get StreamYard, not StreamYard. I'm sorry, I lied. Nobody but me is able to get StreamYard. Oh, and by the way, they've changed a couple of things that just with my head. Okay. So it's at this point, Digger is able to get BoardGameArena up. I wish she could talk in my ear because then she could have told me the word I was looking for. But no, she can't talk in my ear. So I'll be talking to her like she's talking to me, but she's having a bugger of a time over there. But look, we're able to play. It's her turn, but we're able to play. So we are playing. Okay. So here we are right now. We're playing. Her microphone is just, it died. Really? That's the best that I've got for her. It's not the same situation that the other one is involved in. This one is having a complete different situation. So here we are. We're just doing the best that we can. Join us with doing the best that we can. Okay? Because, well, we've got this in doing the best that we can. See where this is? I'm going to lose this game. Why? Because I can't focus because I can't do the best that I can. It is life as we know it. Okay. So anyway, we've got one on the phone trying to figure out what Best Buy did to her. Dang it. And the other one who figured out she could have taken a corner and she took it. I'm going to lose this game. I'm totally going to lose this game. I just know I'm going to lose this game. I can't help that I'm going to lose this game. Why did I do that for you? You know darn well. I don't know if Digger can hear on the YouTubes, but she's typing. So I'm thinking that she can hear me in the YouTube. She just can't talk to me. So don't kick my ass. I'm an old lady. That's the best I got for me right now, is the hope that she's not going to kick my butt, but she's going to kick my butt. Have you met Digger? She's going to. So I know, but what's weird is that I'm not the black one and I'm the black one. Okay? Meaning I am the black one, but right now I'm white. And so I'm really confused because I'm also trying to talk to y'all. And I'm just even more baffled than the who am I person. Because face it, I'm just the who am I person. So hi, everybody. Wait a minute. Dom says I disembodied voices. Whose voice did I disembodied? I don't know. Wait, huh? And then Dom says, holy frack, those are ghosts. Whose are ghosts? What happened? What did I do wrong? Because, well, have you met me? I'm 1,000% sure I've done something totally wrong here. Maybe I just need some encouragement to be told I did nothing wrong. So anyway, I don't know what disembodied voices. Hey, does anybody else hear disembodied voices, or is it just Dom? And then Digger's like, hey kids, my internet goblins are playing silly buggers. Yes, and then the cats came along and joined in. We're just saying, it's not that she doesn't love them, but you know, all kinds of things. I don't know where my lovely Bobby is. I should probably try and DM him and let him know, hey, I'm live. Come on, watch and listen, because this is one hell of a show at this point. We're just here because we can be, okay? Cynthia wanted to. She said that she had things worked out, and so it's like, okay, well then let's do this, right? And well, here we are, and yeah, not. And Dom's like, Digger, and Digger's like, I'll be in chat when I can. And then Dawn says the game's racist because it's like black against white. She is Digger with the hard R. Yes, she is. Don't be messing with my D girl. That sounded so wrong. That was such a phrasing moment, and I am here all alone in charge of the buttons that I don't know where I have them. Because if you listen to what I said, that would be a
phrasing
moment, because let's face it, that was such a phrasing thing. Well, we might have an extra person popping in. We're going to give it a shot, and she's at least managed to get her whatchamacallit, her browser released to allow for the things, because again, StreamYard's changed things and they ask us different questions now. So Cynthia, am I still alone? Oh, look, I'm not alone here. So see,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my God, everything works.
I know, no, I am not alone. Thank you. I did not like being alone. I did not want to be alone. I didn't like being Sam I Am. Without a voice in my head, I don't know where to go. See how that works? Meanwhile, because you were off and about, Digger was able to pipe on, and we were able to start a game. So we started a game. I don't know what microphone I'm using.
But you can hear me, right?
Well, yes, ma'am. You were there. I can hear
Hello.
you. Yep.
Well,
yep,
so
yep.
much for having a headset that's plugged in. It doesn't want to work.
Well, and I don't know what happened. Wait a minute. Is it my turn? It's my turn again. Okay. So wait just a minute. If I go there. I'm having to think. That's what the smell is, folks. I'm sorry. Just hold your shorts. I'm having to think. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm here. How are you?
I'm doing better.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I have an in real life friend that I have been worried about for, it's now been a week. A week. Really bad things happened. And I don't like that. Well, I had a great grandmother. I think that's the number, Bobby, who was, and her husband was a full breed Indian. And the idea was, before my aunt passed away, to get back there to go to the reservation to be able to track more. And I won that game. I don't even know how. Does anybody know how I won that game? And now I want to be black. So I'm a black disc. Yep, you were a black disc.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even signed into the games yet.
Well,
So
that's why she and I are over here still playing. That's why we're
okay.
still playing. She is trying new culture. Oh no, honey, no. Them's be my people. Them's be my. You don't understand. And Bobby's laughing, and then he's laughing still, and then Dom's like, Digger, a large black disc, because why not? So see, and I said, let's do that again, and it took me back to the main site. You know how weird it is to be able to play a game without somebody who can talk in your ear? Do you know how weird that is? I'm just saying. It would be nice if, there was just somebody chit-chatting. I wonder if she's going to want to play another game because I said yes. And I did not go into the murder room. That's a concern. So just hang on a second there, Miss Cynthia, and welcome back. And why is this not working?
You show me on screen share?
Yeah, but we're not there yet because I'm right now sharing my screen. I am waiting for Digger to accept so that we can play our second game. And then after we're done with our second game, we're going to go over to side piles. See how we are?
Good to me.
Side
Hi, Digger.
piles. Because we'll have to. She's having a problem. Her mic died, so she's waiting for her new mic. Okay.
All these women with all these problems with their stuff.
Well, we outtalk our ability. What do you want from us? We outtalk our ability to make people listen. How's that sound? Did that sound good?
Oh, jeez.
I thought it sounded good. That's what I'm understanding. And again, now I've got the Welcome Back Cotter theme stuck in my head. What did I do? Welcome back. Mike died. Was Mike black? Wait, I don't know. Who's Mike? I just knew that Mikey won't like it. He don't like anything, but he liked everything. That's why they gave him the food. Yeah, Mikey likes it. Hey, Mikey. See how we're doing this? Okay, I am a pupil. There. So, we'll see. And then Bobby popped in here. Hi, my baby. There's confusion. Last I talked to Bobby, I was either leaving the ranch or home from the ranch. Hell, now I can't remember. But I'm home, Bobby. I just don't know who I am. Okay, so okay, so there. Where am I? We're over on board game. That's where we are. It's my turn. I'm black. I'm losing, but I'm black. Didn't I already go through this argument with myself once today? I like arguing with myself. It's fun.
Oh, I do it all the time.
And look now, see, because I was all set with it was just going to be me talking in my ear, and I'm like, and now that I'm here alone, I'm going to be, and then a voice came on, really, really soothing, sexy, going, "Oh yeah, well I do it all the time," and I almost went, "Ah!" And then I went, "Oh no, that's Cynthia." It's okay, folks. It's been one hell of a week. I am here. I am tuned in. We don't know why, but we're going to have fun. And Digger is like, Sweets is running around like a crazy kitty, and Boo is sitting on a perch looking at Sweets like, child, you ain't right in the head. Because, that's how that works. Just saying. Oh, I am black. I'm like, what did I just do? Yeah, see, look, Digger at the very same moment said, oh shit, I forgot I was right this time. That's okay. At the very same moment, I forgot I was black. Join the club. So anyway, Bobby is probably over working on his thing, but we got 7 people who went, this woman is not right in the head. And I'm listening to her just chat. But now I have another voice that we can blame it on. See, Cynthia, there, I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to thin air or the game. Do you see how this goes? Froggy is like, I'm here for a few, not sure how long, wanting more men in uniform to appear. Pick 2 of the best looking Titus spots and send them my way. Okay, I'll send them back to you tomorrow. Bobby's like, I'm working my thing. I know you're working your thing. I need a little bit of help on a server from you too, by the way, honey. If you can help me, I have my 2 servers. I've got them set up, but I've got to figure out how to keep one of them here at home and have it update the other one constantly, like every 30 minutes or so. And then Digger's like, hey, you frog. And then Dom's like, Froggy, you are going to have so many stories to share, and I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I don't know how she's managing to keep her mouth shut. Do we want to take a guess? You want to share us that trick, baby? Because, well, have you met me? Mine doesn't stay shut for long. Careful. 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 I forgot for a minute. And then Froggy is like, hi, Dom. I'm not going to talk to you. You got me in trouble, and then fibbed. Wait. No, wait. He knocked himself up. He didn't knock you up. And now I'm confused. See, because he knocked himself up. That I thought was the funniest thing ever, is somehow or another, this man got himself pregnant. It was the funniest thing. And now Froggy's over there laughing, and Dom's like, why is it that it goes in easy and then comes out all wet? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. He said wrong. Bobby's like, wait, what? And then what the fuck? Yeah, no, just saying. I thought that was a good one. Did I do wrong, guys? Nobody laughed. Froggy's laughing. There. See, I went and found a laughter on the thing, and Froggy's like, "Are you serious? Me not talk police?" I know. That's the thing. It's like, wait, no. My Thelma to my Louise, or my Louise to my Thelma. I don't see how either one of us, and I was trying to understand. I know what would happen to me if, I'm just saying, that's the best I'm going to go. Bobby's like, I know I've been smoking, and then Tammy's like, howdy to
Hey,
y'all.
Tammy, hi.
And then Digger's like, congrats, Dom, you're going to be a daddy mommy. And then Froggy's like, hi, Tammy, which means a howdy. And Dom is like, Digger, I already dropped the Cosby kid off at the pool. And then Dom's like, Tammy. And Digger's like, hiya, Tammy. Both of those are howdy. Howdy. I'm black. I just need to figure this out. I get this. Give me a minute. I get this. I know I'm going to get my butt kicked here in a minute, but I'm going to get this. There. We're just going to do that.
Oh, I've yet to beat you at this game.
Well,
I'm still trying to figure it out.
This one took her half a minute to remember when she was a child how to play. And she came in with a vengeance, and I don't even know how. Ended up coming out discs ahead. Froggy's smiling innocently with a blush going on. And then Tammy's like, Dom, Digger, howdy. And then Digger's like, that's how we used to say it too, Dom. Laugh my ass off. And Bobby's like, Dom, how could you? You know they can't swim. Well, there's this thing. There's just a thing. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Hi, how are we? I'm black. I'm just saying I'm black. Bobby, I don't know if I said Tammy says howdy, but there. And then Tammy's like, Cynthia, howdy. Oh, good. I got that corner.
Tammy, I'm really glad you're here. I hope you're feeling better.
And I'm telling you, Digger came in and got 2 corners straight off the bat from me earlier. And I'm like, I know she remembers this game because I didn't even have to remind her. She knew. And then Bobby's like, hey, Tammy. And then Dom is like, Bobby took 2 flashes to abort it. And Bobby's laughing his ass off. It takes a minute to think. So give me a minute to think because I'm old. I'm going to forget. I need a minute to think.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to enlarge my screen. I'm afraid to touch anything on this laptop right now.
Well, you got to get over the fear of shit.
No, it's
howdy.
We will be getting a new laptop on Sunday.
There you go. But yeah, no, I don't understand the situation on yours because and it's kind of like Digger may just need to replace her sound card and then boom, bingo, we're all back online. Because but it can't be the sound card because if it was the sound card, then you wouldn't be able to be talking with me now. Does that make sense?
It's a defective mic. They determined it.
Well, then that's just a mic. They just pull it out and put it back in, and it takes like less than 10 minutes. That's not.
You don't want to open up a new laptop. That's a can of worms.
It's what they do.
Well, they're just going to upgrade me to the new model. My warranty will kick in, and they're just going to exchange it out for the newer model.
Yeah, see, it's cheaper on them, but that's the thing. That's why I don't work there because I'd be managing the whole facility in a heartbeat, and people would be like, I didn't get nothing free from that old bitch. You're right, you didn't. I don't give it away, I charge for it. Digger's like, and now I've got 2 scoops of raisin in a package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Let's see how we are. Yeah, no, because I can't believe they're finding it just cheaper. Seriously, they're finding it just cheaper. I don't understand how they do that. It's just me. I don't understand, because the cost is, I mean, ask Bobby. And it's so easy to just open them. There's like 8 different screws. God dang you, woman. She did it. She got it. She got it.
Well, after you kicking my rear end right and left on this, no matter how hard I try, Digger, thank you.
She's gonna come and create the wheel all over again right friggin' here. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. So anyway, Tammy's like, Digger, laughing, and Dom's like, Digger, play the other side of the record. I heard it through the grapevine. And then Digger's like, I love the claymation of the grapevine. You know, that was such a wise commercial. You know, it was awesome. It was
I'm trying to remember the name of the group that did that song.
Well, I had them in my head.
Oh, wait a minute. CCR. Creedence Clearwater.
No. 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 No, they didn't. Creedence, no. Who did? I heard it through the grapevine. You know that by the time I get an answer, see, I was like, it wasn't Smokey, but it was Marvin Gaye. I knew
If Marvin Gaye did it, then I'm trying to figure. Oh, yeah, because he came before Creedence Clearwater Revival. But my days was the Orange Groves, and when I was a teenager in Creedence, and that's how I remember it.
Oh, I don't know nothing about Creedence. I mean, I only know his voice singing it. They did it, but I only know him doing it. Oh, she's gonna kick my arse, guys. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot.
Did you oopsie?
Of course I oopsied. And then she just came along and said, well, now I'm gonna fix your oopsie and make it so that you never forget the fact that you took the first game and I'm taking the second one. She's gonna take the game. I'm not giving you that corner, it's mine, damn it. I don't know who won. She won. She won. She got 50 and I got minus 17. So there was 34 discs to 30 discs. Dang, girl, you awesome. Thank you. I enjoy that.
I love you, Digger.
And
oh, I need to go over to you want me over to the game board thing?
Well, we're going to take a little bit of a break for a minute, okay? And then we're going to bounce over to what's it called? To side piles, unless you want to play one of those.
No, I'll go with side piles.
Okay, so we're going to take a break for a moment and then come back and do side piles. I have to get some water, okay? So see how that works out? So you go ahead and talk to the chat and read from the Digger's Claymation one down, and I'll be right back. Don't be mean to her, folks.
Oh my goodness. I'm filing into the chat as we speak. Let's see here. I don't know where she left off. Let's see here. Digger, play the other side of the record. Nope, that isn't it. I love claymation. I love the commercial. That's Tammy. And Digger, CCNR did a great version of that song. Yes, they did. That's part of my childhood. Oh, yes, Gladys Knight and the Pips. I'll have to look that one up too. Thanks, Dom. Was the first recording I can find. Tammy's saying lots of love. Hi, Bobby. Digger is a ding dong booyah. And Bobby's laughing. And I'm only getting half a message here. Digger, dab it. Oh, dabba dab. Did you dab? Okay. I've run out of chat. Help me out here. Somebody put something in there. Digger, thanks. Wow. Thank you. Thanks, Tammy. Digger, thanks a lot for popping in. I know Shinny can talk to herself. She's good at it, but it's nice to have two in there. Yeah. My laptop new one came with a defective mic, and they think there may be downloads to the factory that didn't get there. So Sunday we're going to be moving on to being the exchange just went out and give me the newer model. So things work out the way they're supposed to. Unfortunately, it took several weeks of thinking I did something wrong when I wasn't. Anyway, I'm about to dab. Does that mean you're leaving? Digger, you don't leave me here by myself. Please. Cowbell. That's some Bobby.
Ow, damn, dog bit me. You know I had to get the ice, right?
I've been sitting here babbling.
Well, yes, welcome to the world that I live in. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh, Tammy, I'm glad we can brighten your day.
You didn't read the chat out loud, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Tammy Bogart says, I just love to listen to you all. It brightens my day.
Aw.
Thank you, sweetie. Digger says she's still here.
Okay. Bobby, I just sent you another DM. I know. I'm like all over the DM world tonight, right? We're playing the game. I was talking to Digger, and I knew that she needed a little bit of a break. And I thought, well, so do I, because I need to go get my water. And well, that meant Ditto needed to get his ice. And then I'm over here DMing Bobby while we're playing the game and still doing the things. So anyway, yeah, Tammy, we're here. We're supposed to be trying to brighten up people's days. I do not know where we are. Where did you end up? Was it with Tammy?
No, there's
I heard you say cowbell. And then I heard you say something to Tammy, and I'm like, what? And you said that she said she just loved to listen to y'all. It brightens up her day.
I'm saying something about Brill cream.
Brill cream. Those are the signs that we used to see on the side of the road. A little dabble do you. 5 miles ahead. I'm just saying. Digger's like, still here, just doing a dab for Bobby. There you go. And then Bobby's like, you get used to it. What, babbling to yourself? Honey, I babble to myself all the time. Did I say that as if I knew what he was talking about? Because I'm not sure. I just related it back to that. You have to admit. See how the babbling just runs away from you?
Well, I thanked everybody for listening to me babble. That might have been where it came from.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much. See?
I'm going to go over to the games.
There you go, because I am changing the as you can see, I am changing the thing over to the 3 players. And in a moment, once you go over to the game, I will be sharing your game. and then we will go from there. So, Fire Fairy, there goes your invite. Digger. I don't know why I just wanted to nickname her Digger McGee. As if you turn in all Irish and shit on us. I don't know.
Name suits her.
You know,
I wonder where it came from.
Digger McGee. I don't know. I just came up with it myself because I'm an idiot. You have met me, right?
Yes.
Just, pro idiot over here. And oh gosh, Bobby gives us things. It looks like a potato and a wheelchair, and I don't know. And I've got it. Well, maybe I don't have it totally full screen. Hold on. An egg, wheelchair. Is that a fish having a fart? What is that, Bobby? What is that? An egg, a wheelchair. I don't know. Tammy's like, after having my sister around almost all day, I bet you're ready to pull yourself bald, aren't you? I would be, trust me. She's so negative, it's wearing me down. See? I think all sisters are like that. I really kind of think all sisters are like that. Not that I have one, but I'm just saying it makes sense to me. And then Bobby's like, that is what I was talking about, laughing out loud. See? Look at that. And then Digger's like, I will paint them bright orange. What you painting bright orange? Now I forgot what the hell she's talking about. Apparently it's my turn. Dom's like, Digger, how cute. Like little pumpkins. Egg chairs, smoke time. Laughing out loud. Well, see, and that's what, oh, is that smoke time? Okay, see, and okay, so is it bad that I thought of Johnny? I'm just saying I don't want to be bad, but the emojis made me think of Johnny. I'm surprised that I have hair. Exactly. So am I, sweetheart, because look, one of my memories of my aunt, okay? And I can't remember which aunt. I just know it was one of my mom's sisters, okay? Hey, you can stop there already, girl.
Hey, last time we played this, I couldn't get anywhere.
But one of my mom's sisters, we had gone to Disneyland, and I don't think it was Aunt Kay. I think it was Aunt Regina. And everybody had stopped, and then they started walking, and so I started walking, but they changed direction. But I was looking at like Goofy or something, right? And it wasn't my mom. It was my aunt that reached over, grabbed the top of my head, and pulled my hair and pulled me back over to them. That was such a my mother thing to do that, I'm surprised I have hair left because that was such my mother thing to do. And then Froggy's like, I forgot I put y'all in my pocket. Well, see, if you had an earpiece like this, you would be reminded by the fact that you could hear us and that you'd just be talking to other people over us, because I leave this in all day long. And when people are talking to me, I'm still listening to other people. And I'm like, I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying them. Seriously? Where did my side pile go? Oh, you used it.
Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute. So you should have used your own side pile or your own goal. But
I
it
used
was you.
everything.
It wasn't her. It was before. Got it. Okay. Now I know. And then Froggy's like, no wonder people were looking at me weird. I couldn't hear y'all, but obviously they could. See, this is why you need an earpiece. And then Bobby's like, it's a reference to Johnny. Well, see, so it wasn't so bad that I thought of him, right? He should come play cards with us. Digger's like, oops, Froggy, laughing. And Froggy's like, senior moment. We all have them. Even a 6-year-old is allowed a senior moment from time to time. I can't play. This thing don't want me to play. It does not friggin' want me to play. I'm just going to say it one more time. What doesn't the game want me to do? Play. But Ditto is like, yeah, I got ice. Hey. He says, I got to go back up to the ranch. Oh, I took a sweater up to the ranch today, guys. So we went from it being so hot I can't walk the dog to I went and walked the dog yesterday and I learned my lesson. So today I took a sweater with me.
Oh, did you get burnt?
No, it's
Oh,
freezing
okay. I thought you were trying
cold.
to protect. Oh, okay.
It's freezing cold.
It
I can't-
poured here today.
Oh, we didn't get none of that. We've got the overcast, but we didn't get any of the moisture. So that was kind of a fun thing. Really?
Oh, is it my turn? Wake up,
No.
Cynthia.
It's mine. I'm thinking. I'm on a funk road. There you go. There you go. So yeah, no, yeah, no, it was cold. I started out of the house, I got Ditto in the truck and I went, nope, not doing it. And then Bobby's like, it's been pouring over here for days. Well, honey, that's because that's the coast that you live on. There are entire towns in the states that you live in, one of the two of them. I always forget whether it be the north or the south that it happened in, but entire towns ended up missing because of a storm. And then Digger's like, y'all could play an ace anytime now. Just saying. No crap. I'm just saying. I wouldn't argue it out at all either. Okay? Because I'm just saying this is getting poopier. See how it is? Just getting poopier and poopier and poopier. And then Tammy is like, we had a 2-minute rain shower here and we needed way more. So do we. Digger's like, it actually getting colder at night now. Summer is ending. Oh, look. Alexa, what is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 62 degrees.
It's 62 degrees. And it is currently 7:42 p.m. And it's 62 degrees. Okay? And in reality, that means at my house, because it just gives for the airport. So at my house, it's 59 because there's a 2-degree difference when it's on the colder side. But when it's on the hotter side, it's 3 degrees higher. It makes no sense. It's Digger's turn. Dom is like, Froggy, do you know what you can do with that blue wrench? You can twist me nuts. Freak, am I supposed to do anything with this shit? Bobby's like,
we're dry
Autumn
on aces.
Is way better anyway. Huh?
We're dry on aces here. They're just not showing up.
Exactly. And then Tammy's like, it's 63 here and 1044. Told you it's cold here. And Froggy's like, not a clue with regards to what to do with the blue thing. Because she didn't even know she had a blue thing. She may not even know what the blue thing is. I just made her a blue thing because I love her. And then Digger's like, summer is the best, fall is the worst. It's all about the humidity for me. Well, October is the worst. I will be on edge. And I'm not going to pack anything, guys. If the house burns down, it's going to have me in it. That's it. Everything will burn. I don't care. I'm over it. Seriously. This is what you're going to do to me. Seriously. Seriously. Fine. Froggy's like, I was hoping for a green frog, but blue wrench is close. It's the closest I could get, baby. And Bobby's like, autumn is best because George Washington's eggnog. Oh, that sounds good. I can't have it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's got too much sugar in it. I can't have eggnog this year. Gosh, dang it. For a moment, I thought I could have. I didn't have any eggnog last year. I was such a good girl, but I had no eggnog. So Froggy's like, okay, intense conversations. I'll be back. I hope if not, you will be back. If not, y'all have a great night. Might need bail. Joking. No, wait, I don't even know. Are you back in Arizona or are you up here with your sister? Because if you're up here with your sister, you're going to need bail. It's not that I don't love y'all. You know, I just know us. And then Tammy's like, y'all look good in blue. Digger's like, what does that mean, Bobby? Washington's eggnog. Bobby's like, it's like 1 part eggnog, 20 parts a variety of whiskeys. Ooh, that's what I should do.
Oh, that sounds good.
And freshly grated nutmeg. I can't grate nutmeg. I got nutmeg. I cannot. Those things are friggin' impossible. I'm just saying, they are totally impossible. Nutmegs, they're impossible. And then Dom's like, Shenny, she is still with her sister, or is her sister down there with her? Do you see? Because it sounded like, unless they were over at the base, it sounded like she was working. It's so friggin' good when it's fresh. Anything with whiskey is so friggin' good. You used my 3. Use my 4. Do not use your 5. Do not use your 5. You don't listen. I understood that you could hear me. She might not know. She's been, no, yep, she has. She's been writing. Oh, y'all just gonna kick my butt tonight. It's just a night. Washington liked to get ripped. I bet he did. And then Tammy's like, sad face. I can't drink. Well, I shouldn't, but I should right now. I should consider it right now, you know, because why wouldn't I? Right? 8, 9, 10.
Remember you asked me something to the effect, because I was drinking some alcohol for pain this past week.
All right, the Long Island iced teas, how shit-faced you were or something like that.
Yeah.
Knowing me? Yep.
You made a comment about windmills. I mean, how high was I? And I was about ready to type in a Boeing Chinook. I mean, I just, just reached that point.
Probably said, how many sheets to the wind are you is probably what I asked.
Yeah.
That because windmills isn't something that I would normally mention, but how many sheets to the wind are you? That's a conversation I would have.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to figure it out. I was trying to remember how I would have that conversation, and that's how I would have that conversation. Here we go. There you go. Okay. And then Digger's like, yum. I think that's
my
to
turn?
all of the
Finally?
alcohol eggnog. Well, that's because I was sitting here staring at what I couldn't do. Bobby's like, the English can't drink it. That's a paddling. I can't, that's not, I'm not saying the word right. I'm not saying English words right. Okay. Digger's like, I love Long Island iced teas. So do I. Those were my drinks. I preferred the making of them back in the days. I don't know how they make them now, but back in the days they were good. But I could tell when the alcohol was bad. And then I'd get into a fight with the bartender, but I would drink like 12 a night because I didn't get drunk, but I really liked them. Bobby says, hey, Digger, do you ever do for locos? For crazy people. For locos. It's Digger's turn. She's trying to figure out how she can play this. Probably to block me. And then Dom is like, Shinny, whole nutmeg can be ground in. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't, it cracked it, but it didn't work. Well, wait. I used the coffee grinder. That's why.
That's what I usually
how
use.
How is the nutmeg supposed to get in the little wheels of the pepper grinder? And then Digger is like, Bobby, never, but I have heard of them. Aren't they mixed drinks in a can like Mike's Hard? Ooh, Mike, that's bad
No,
alcohol.
your
It's my turn.
Long Island iced tea is all 4 of your white liquor: gin, vodka, tequila, and shoot, what was the other one? Rum, gin.
I found, look,
Yeah, well, there's 4 of them, and then it's also crap. I'm sober and I can't think. Maybe I need to get one. Shoot. I'll remember the recipe, but basically you got 5 ounces of liquor, sweet and sour, and
There's 5
splash of
different
Coke.
liquors. I know that.
Yeah, it's 5 different liquors.
There you go. Okay, Tammy's like, okay, y'all, I'm out. I'm a touch depressed. I'm sorry, honey, and I'm not going to ruin game night. Love y'all. Love you too, Buggies. You be good. Huggars Bug. Bobby's like, they were a fruity malt liquor originally packed with caffeine. Oh, holy crap. That was the first death job. And then Dom comes along and says, Shinny, what kind of pepper grinder were you using?
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, I was using the coffee grinder. I'm sorry. I do that. So that's what cracked. The pepper grinder, it wouldn't even touch the nut. Do you see? Bobby's like, then people were having a bad time with them and they took the caffeine out because caffeine and alcohol is like really bad for your heart, supposedly. Digger's like, Tammy, be well, hun. Depression sucks. I'm sending you a big old virtual hug. Oh, excuse me. See, Huggars Buggars all the way around. See how that worked out? And Digger says, sounds good, actually. And Bobby's like, we used to drink them in college and we were plastered but couldn't pass out. That's kind of where the heart attack things came from, was they make your body do one of more things and not good. Do you see how that worked out, Bobby? Do you see how that worked out? It wasn't good for you, honey. It wasn't good for you. So like when you're 60 and you're feeling that little heart palpitation, take it seriously. Go to the doctor. I'm just saying. Or come visit me because by then I should be home. Okay? Because I don't plan on making it the full 20 I was talking about earlier. So just saying. And then Digger's like, damn it, Cynthia, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
Oh, I know I gave you that 8. Oh, you didn't get to play it. Digger did.
She apparently did something that worked out very well. But it didn't work out for me. So see how this works? It just doesn't work for me. Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Vodka, gin, rum, tequila. There's 4 of them.
Okay. I'm still... Okay, so here's the thing. Okay. This summer, my lips have been having a dry thing, but because I cannot use petroleum, it became a conversation that we had one game night. So Dom told us about beeswax stuff, and so I ordered some. Well, the problem is apparently I am allergic to bees, which means I am probably allergic to beeswax.
Oh,
My lips
no.
have been blistered as though I have herpes, right? I don't cut that. Don't clip that one. My lips has been blistering. So I go a day or 2 without the stuff, and then I get stupid and put it back on, and then within an hour they're blistered back. So I took it off. I've got 2 blisters. I took them off. Tomorrow I'll go back to Dry Lip Mobile and they'll be okay fine until I forget. And guess what? Put some more on there. It's kind of like when I went into labor with JoJo. I wasn't like convinced I was in labor because every time I ate a chocolate chip cookie, I had to go poop. My friend said, "That's because you're in labor." No, I just have to go poop because of the chocolate and the chocolate chip cookies. See where this is going? So, anyway, Bobby's laughing. One story or the other. And then Dom's like, "Shinny, coffee beans are smaller and the nutmeg seeds are too large." I know. So how the hell is it supposed to get in the pepper grinder? Because the pepper grinder doesn't have enough room for the nutmeg. Seeds are too large to fit down inside the grinding wheels. Seeds are too large to fit inside the pepper grinder too. Bobby's like, "I'm immortal. I'm part plastic now." I know what he's talking about. I'm not saying, but I know what he's talking about. Digger's like, "Cynthia blocked me using my wild queen." Laughing. Did you have a wild queen? Who had a wild queen?
Not me.
Okay, wait. I got this. I can do this. I have to think, but I can do this. Oh, yes, I can do this. 4, 5, 6. What the hell was that? 7.
That was me.
Hey, it sounded like a baby.
That was me.
I was like, we have a baby in the mix?
I want to play that 5.
I need a 4. I need a 4. Well, okay, just give me a whole new set of cards. Thank you. I need a 4. I need a 4. I don't have a 4. I can't. There. I'm done. They gave me new cards, though. Don's like, "Shinny, I have a large hard spice grinder that works on almost everything." Well, honey, that's you, not me. Don't see? That's different. Bobby's like, "Industrial grease gun goop." Okay, I'm just saying, your sister, not the oldest, but the next one up from you, honey. She teethed on brake gook or on wheel gook. Okay, on the wheel bearing, There's a wheel bearing, and then you put a gook on it, and then you put it back in the thing. And that was her
Grease.
teething ring. And every time that it ran out of gook, she would cry. We had to give her more gook. Brain damage. Digger's like, "Vodka, rum, gin, tequila, triple sec, sweet and sour mix, and cola." It was the triple sec I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
And then
me neither.
Bobby's like, "Psst, cheese grater." No, those things are this. No, it's freaking horrible. It is not. I almost killed my fingers trying to do it with the cheese grater. I'm just saying. A friend of mine has a nutmeg tree, and so we keep getting the nutmegs. And so she's giving them to the bird, and I'm like, "Wait, I like nutmeg, right?" And so I tried everything. I tried everything. I tried everything. I so tried everything. And no, but it almost took my fingers off. And what I haven't tried is my KitchenAid grinder, where I can just put it in there and push it down, and that might work. That way my fingers stay the hell away from the trouble, because I'm just going to tell you right now, my fingers, no, my sphincter cannot handle another finger problem.
I'm just going to get out the mortar pestle.
That was just so wrong in so many different ways. I'm just going to say that was so wrong in so many different
What I
ways.
said?
No, what I said. Dom's like, Shenny, you should go shop at a professional restaurant supply store for what Chef uses. I don't need any more things around my house for what Chef uses. You know what? For nutmegs, it's just cheaper for me to go buy a little thing and say, I got nutmeg, right? If you want, you can make a whole lot of nutmeg and then put it in a bag, freeze it, and send it to me frozen. And then I'll just be appreciative of it, you know? Dom's like, Bobby, she would grind her fingertips off. See? That's exactly, yep, Sphincter can't handle it. Dicker's like, damn it. I was hoping to stop Shinny, not aid her. Did you help me? I see. I'm over here reading. I don't know. I just respond to whatever's on the, I can't do the two things at one time. I suck at this. Okay. So Bobby's like, just use your teeth. Those things are hard. Give them to one of the cockatoos, not just one, but two cockatoos. Okay. Bobby, just use your teeth. Dom's like, you're telling me today to use my teeth? Today, of all days, today, you want to tell me to use my teeth? Now, look, I don't want to be using those plastic things to go in my mouth after they've been set on the side of on the nightstand at night. No, I'm not using my teeth. Don't be talking to me about using your teeth today. Take better care of the teeth. I want you to have your teeth until you're like 80. Okay, so the floss and peroxide, that'll make them even white and pretty and all of that, and brush really good. That'll make a gal like you, because I'm really amazed at the number of dudes ain't out there brushing their teeth these days. Please brush your teeth, guys, because you know I have an issue. Okay. I dated a dude who didn't brush his teeth. And I really didn't want to be kissing his last girlfriend's yeehaw. Okay? Do you see what this is? This is where my head went. I'm just saying. Don't do that. It's gross. We women don't want to deal with it. And you know what? I sure as hell don't want to embarrass you, but I will. And Bobby's laughing because I always read Bobby's laughter right after I say some ridiculous thing. But truth, but ridiculous. So, you know, I am here for just dating advice. Brush your teeth. Wait a minute. Dom says, I have a bastard file that will work in a pinch. I don't even know. Bobby's laughing. That's what he was laughing at. And Dom's like, good wheel-bearing grease actually has a little soap in it. Well, she liked soap then. And then Dom's like, Shenny, go outside when it is cold and then use your nipples on the nutmeg. They should be hard enough to, just because I'm a witch doesn't mean that it gets colder than a witch's tit outside. Okay. I'm just saying. See where and then Digger's like, Dom, you're giving out trade secrets. And Bobby's stuck laughing again. We're just saying. That's how I open canned goods, though. Ouch. Okay. Really? Can I start playing some of my cards in everybody else's side piles because it'll work?
I would just settle for getting cards I could play.
But I could play them on top of everybody else's side piles. I could play them if we could play them there. Does that make sense? Oh, Ditto is over there whining like he hurts.
Do you need more ice?
Well, if he is, he's not coming to me. Do you want ice? Why are you making such crinkling sounds? He stood up and crinkled. And then Digger's like, it'd be great if we could play on the side piles too. I know, right? Because, I mean,
That's actually a really good idea.
I mean, all of a sudden, where it's like you've got a 7, I got an 8, 9, 10. I can just upload your side pile. Just saying, block you all over the place. Dom is like, Digger, I have traded a lot of years for those secrets. He's
right in front of my face. And of course, none of y'all have an 8.
What do you want from us?
Oh, wait a minute. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, excuse me.
Did I actually win a game here?
You won a game. Is it over? You won. You won.
I won a game.
You won the game. She got her side piles game in. You've won before. It's not a first.
Yeah, you two were talking and I snuck in there and it was over.
Digger's like, let's just invent a new game. Exactly. Side pile living hell. Side pile hell. There we go. We'll call it side pile hell. See how that works out? Everybody return to the main site. We're going to go ahead and play another one. I like the name of our game will be Side Pile Living Hell. Because we will not only need to get rid of our things, but we will also be able to get rid of our hand by playing on other people's side piles. I like this idea. And
I do
Digger's game, Cynthia. And Digger's like, do I hit play again or return to the site? Well, I don't know. Whatever. I think you. Okay, wait. Whatever I say is what you do, because Cynthia's got me so used to getting her directive that you did what I said. So we're good. Really, because the first thing we're doing is not going to be playing a game.
Fairy gets to go first, huh?
Much I know. We're not going to start playing a game first off. If anybody had aces first off, it really would be amazing. That rarely ever happens.
Well, Digger, help us out.
Digger's got one. Dig, play your ace. Play your ace. It's on your goal pile. Just in case you're sitting there going, what the frig are you talking about? Because sometimes, you know how you start staring at your hands so much you forget to look at your goal pile?
Yes, I do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get swatted.
Well, see, and now I don't, it's up to you now. I don't tell you nothing no more. So, and Digger's not on headset or anything right now. So it is very possible that she had to step away from the computer for a moment.
Hey, she parked 2 aces. That's cool.
Thank you, baby. We appreciate you. I sure would like to help you. The only one I think I'm going to help is going to be Cynthia. That didn't work. Boy, did I get my brain slapped hard. Oh, man. You know I wanted to be able to keep going.
Sounds like your allergies are flaring.
Oh, it's the evening. Of course it is. They are.
You know, that seems to be the thing. You go all day breathing, and once the sun goes down, they clamp down.
Yeah, they start to come at me. And they don't do it every night. Well, but I don't talk every night either, so maybe they do. It would be wise of me to take a break and go get it. Yeah, it would be nice for me to get up and go get the allergy pills, but we'll do that in a minute. Maybe after my next hand.
I know I'm missing something here. Maybe not.
Digger, the king is a wild card. You did not have to end your turn. I'm sorry, we forgot to remind you the king is wild.
Shh, don't tell her.
She hasn't played in so long that it would be horrible of me to not tell her.
I know. I'm just teasing.
I would feel absolutely horrible because she's been doing other things. She's been having her church meetings, but then they're changing up the church meetings this week. Remember? Oh, it was this week with her show. She wasn't going to do it because she was going to have a church meeting, but then they didn't have the church thing. So, anyway, it became a mess. And she's like, wait, I knew I played a 4 and found a king under it. Yeah. Well, but it was Cynthia still playing. So you left your king unplayed. Or was it your turn when I noticed it? I don't know. Don't count on me having a brain cell. I don't have one. Who has a 6 for me? Can somebody play a 6 and let me take my turn? Ugh, of course not. You guys don't love me that much. I get it. I see how it is. I know how it is.
Okay.
No, it was my turn, and I had the 4 on my goal pile. See, I seriously thought that Cynthia was playing, not you. I'm sorry. You can leave it right there.
I know.
That way Digger can go, and then I can go, and that works for both of us. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to be nice, and we're going to leave it right there. Go ahead.
I don't
discard.
mind helping.
Just discard. I'm talking her into it, folks.
I don't mind helping myself to lose. No problem.
Hey, I helped you. I was nice. I left I set the 3s up. I didn't hold on to them. I helped you. I knew what I was doing.
I love a courtesy game, but next time we play backgammon, it's death.
Yeah, no, see, because I don't go for the cutthroat. I go for the enjoyment of it. If you want to play tournament, go play tournament. I won't play tournament like that with people because it's always that's their thing, and it's like I have a real life, and I don't want to play like that. I don't. That's. I'm gonna stop talking before I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, once I remembered how to play that game, thanks to you, everything just kind of fell into place, and bam, I'm back.
That's right. And again, I don't play. And there's nothing wrong with playing that. There's plenty of people in there during the day that you can go, and they're looking for that kind of cutthroat. They don't want to play with anybody else. They just have to prove how much better they are than everybody else. I'm just in it for the fun of it. And if I've got to be conniving and all of it, I don't want it. It's
for me, it's not that.
I just maybe it's not for you, but it is for one of us who are just coming to unwind, who have to deal with shit all day long, and we just want to just kind of like use half of our brain, if not just half of one brain cell to play, you know. Froggy's like, I seriously need handcuffs and a chain. There are people not cooperating with the frog. See, and you'd think that they would understand this old biddy ain't somebody to fuck with, but no, honey, they don't listen. And then Froggy says, it's a beautiful night in America. So anyway, sorry. No, I get it, but you know, that's why I don't play competition games. I just come in and say it's fun. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I used the wrong terminology for that. I like to play skill when it comes to that.
Yeah, and I don't want to play skill. I just want to play half a brain cell and just go, oh shit, you know? It was fun. We boobered. Oh shit, I got this one. Oh, don't tell me to wait. Oh, excuse me. I just that's why I don't put a lot of thought into things. Again, it's like tonight I'm reading the chat and I'm playing a game. That takes 2 parts of the brain. I'm not sitting there trying to think 16 chess games ahead. I'm just, it's just a thing. See, I could cover a goal right now. With the game that we're going to make, that we're playing off the top of each other's side piles, do we also play off the top of each other's goal pile as well?
Are we allowed to?
No, we're making a game.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Did I miss a meeting?
Yeah, you did. We were all right here when we were having the discussion with Digger and I on.
Oh no, I got that part, but I'm going, wait a minute. If you're talking about playing off the side piles, stacking cards on them, and now you're talking about going after each other's goal pile.
Yeah, can I play on top of a goal pile now too?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You want to add to, not take from.
Right, exactly. Oh, wait, maybe we could take from. We can pile on each other's side piles and take from each other's goal piles. There we go. New twist. We got it. You're going to understand what I was saying as soon as I put this card, because I wanted to put it on your goal pile, but the game wouldn't let me do it. Because I was going.
We would need more cards in the deck to go down that road. Seriously.
But it would be fun.
It would. And the computer would go, I give up.
Even Digger's like, oh, I like that. So we can put cards on top of each other's side piles and take away from each other's goal. There you go.
Or stack it on the goal, trying to get.
I know. Stack it and remove it. There you go. Stack it and remove. Oh yeah, everybody's goal and side piles are free. Are a free for all. There it is. We'll just call it
free for all piles.
No, wait a minute. Here's one. Everybody hold your shorts because I'm gonna go there. Free fuck pile.
Hey, I'm in. I am in.
You know, it's side piles, but it's free fuck pile. I'm just saying. It makes sense to me.
It'd be interesting to contact who invented this game, but I'm thinking that maybe contacting one of these companies and asking them to put more settings in so we can do it ourselves. This is how we want to play it.
Well, but Digger's like free piles. and we should all know that this side piles thing is a hemorrhoid thing. I hear the word piles, I think hemorrhoids. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm old, and therefore, that's what they used to call them. And so free piles, I'm not sure I'd want free piles that way. There's certain things I just stay away from. See, half a brain cell works so much better. And the Bobby comes along laughing his ass off at this point. He's just either that or like, lol.
Hey,
are you laughing or lolling? Bobby's like, I mean, if you want to do free sex piles, You could just do that. You don't have to ask the website. Yeah, but the neighbors complain.
Good
Oh
one,
my
Dom.
God. Here's one for y'all. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so here's one for y'all. See, and I could use Digger's goal right now and then your side pile right now. And it would be on my road to being able to utilize
Be evil.
my own goal pile. Do you see? It's like suck. It sucks. It royally sucky luckies. So anyway, I am okay. Two of my neighbors sold their houses. Okay, they're not selling for the 500,000 that they were selling, but they sold for 385,000. Okay.
Ouch.
So it's okay. I only paid 85,000 for mine, so who cares? It's still a good win for me. So, but anyway, so they both sold apparently on the same day. Well, I haven't seen anybody. And then yesterday, I go out and I'm getting ready. I've got my voice coming back in your microphone again.
I didn't touch a thing.
I know, but it's been happening. It's just now it's happening really a lot. So anyway, what happened is that I went out to the truck, and as I was getting in the truck, this man comes walking out of the house across the street that sold. Now, there's only been women who have been living in this house. Okay. So, okay, now apparently a man bought the house. Well, the problem with this man is I look at him and I'm like, oh, fuck, I know him. No, it can't be him. It can't be him. It can't be him.
Not the stalker.
No.
Okay.
No. So I'm like, it can't be him. It can't be him. It can't be him. So he goes, because we lost power that morning. It was Thursday morning. I was supposed to work from home, but I had made the decision Wednesday that I'd go to work and work at the office. Okay. I don't know why I made this decision, but surprise, at 8:30 when the power went out, I was like, well, that worked out for me, didn't it? And this is the way that my brain thinks. So, okay. So I'm going to work. He comes out. Great. And right. Oh God, I would have fallen in it and died. If that what was his name? Troy? I can't remember. I would have died if he'd have ended up my neighbor. Although then I could have boinked him and sent him home. That might have worked. That might have worked. Yeah, just send him. Anyway, so moving along. Where was I? So I'm getting in my truck. This guy comes out and I know he wants to say something to me. Of course, I don't want to say anything. It's morning. First of all, I don't like people in the morning. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I am not a morning glory person. I'm just not a morning person. No, I'm just not a people person. Okay, we might as well just knock it right in its ass where it needs to go. I'm really not a people person. So, anyhow, Digger, can I use your gold card, please? I so need your gold card right now. So anyhow, what happens is I look at him and now it's because he's coming at me and I'm like, oh my God, if he recognizes me, I can't play off like I don't know him. And I'm like, I know you, don't I? I'm sorry. What is your name? And I didn't want to ask him his name, but I have to have him tell me that I'm right. He's the jerk I'm thinking he is. And he goes, Dan. And I went, oh, the cabinet dude. Hi. Yeah. Well, he doesn't quite remember who I am.
Is that good or bad?
We're going to see if it changes things here in a minute. Because then he's asking me, well, where do I know you from? And I told him. And then I rubbed it in a little bit more. And then I rubbed it in a little bit more. What I didn't say to him was, and I picked up your murder mattress from you. So anyway, just being nice and throwing that one in. Yeah, somebody I really don't like. He's one of those short little people, the short man disease. Think his penis is really big, and I wouldn't put up with the shit.
That one. Okay.
I would not put up with his shit. And so he went and found a new representative. Please do. Nobody's going to be as good as me. Oh, you found that out and you had to sell your business. I get it. Sorry, maybe next time you'll let me take care of you, but not be an asshole about it. But that's okay. You just went ahead and been an asshole. Fuck, you just moved in across the street from me. Let me rub it a little bit more. So why'd you decide to sell your house down in the estates?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I frigging did.
Oh,
I have no problem, dude. You come at me like you're a no penis piece of shit. I don't have a problem right here in the morning because you know what? I don't like people. Okay. I started to say mornings don't do anything good for me. I don't know. It's mornings really have nothing to do with it. You know what has a lot to do with it? The fact that I don't like people. And the fact that I don't like people and I don't mind going fisticuffs and making this little piece of shit sell his house that he just bought, right? I have absolutely no problem going ahead and pushing it to a right out street fucking brawl because you know what? No penis little pieces of shit on the internet with big keyboards really bother me. But when it comes to face, I just shoot my wad all over the place and I'm ready to go unglued. And gee, Dom, you might understand what I'm saying when I'm talking about the similarities between me and my loved one over there. I don't know what to do. Okay, wait, I can do that.
Digger, I'm picturing you just rolling on the floor at this point.
Why?
Because of what you just said.
What did I just do?
The neighbor and stuff.
Oh. Okay. I'm like, I've lost track of what's going on. I'm playing and trying to talk. But anyway, yeah, no. I was totally game first thing in the morning to just unglue right there in the middle of the street where nobody would have stopped it until he needed an ambulance. And then Ditto would have been barking and I would have backed up and went, okay, I need to call 911 because this son of a bitch just attacked me and he needs help.
Yeah, I would not want to meet up with you on the street.
Oh, there have been cops. I'm just going to tell you right now in court that I said, dark alley, any fucking time, bring your friends. I have no problems. I seriously, I repeatedly. And then when I was dating a few of them, they're like, yeah, when you say cuff me before you ask me any questions, you mean it. I'm not right in the head. And then Bobby comes along. Wait a minute. Digger's like laughing, making friends with the new neighbors. Well, and then Bobby's laughing. And Bobby's like, welcome to the neighborhood. You know who I'm not? I'm not Mr. Rogers. Mrs. Rogers, unless that explains why Mr. Rogers was such a sweetheart, because the wife wasn't.
Digger's in the movie, she was. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Huh?
In real life, Mrs. Rogers wasn't nice?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I said I'm not Mr. Rogers or Mrs. either. Well, unless Mrs. just wasn't nice. I don't know who just won that.
How come? Wait a minute. Did I just lose? What happened? Because I had a lot of cards left.
I'm going to say Digger came in first place. I'm just going to say congratulations.
I think she did too, because one of us had one card left, and I think who won? Digger did.
won. I had 1 card. You had 8.
And Digger snuck in there. Good girl.
And she's all over there going, well, I don't have microphone. I can't talk. I'm not getting wrapped up in this shit.
She's just playing. And she's just playing all over us.
That's it. Return to the main site, and we'll go for another one of them side
games.
I'm Bobby.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Nanners.
Time out. Go take an allergy pill.
Tell her all Nanners. I'll go on break. You go get Nanners and tell Nanners she can play just like Digger's playing. Okay? Go get Nanners. I'll be back. You two can't talk amongst each other.
Well, why don't you now? We're not going to put us in a game of 2. What kind of game can you throw at us? Just that Digger and I can play while you're gone.
I'm only going to be gone like 6 seconds.
Well, then move it.
Trip over a dog. So you guys just talk amongst yourself. Read what she says. Okay. The last one was that she says is on the screen, and I never did say it, but Digger says, "Don't you dare try to borrow a cup of sugar." Laughing my ass off, to which Tammy started laughing. And Digger's like, "I win. She's the one who won. So now you two just go for it." Okay. And I have to do that.
Well, somebody throw me some chat to read. Oh, yeah, let's sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, I think I stopped singing a long time ago. How about Row, Row, Row Your Boat? Well, that was fast.
I told you it was going to be fast. I didn't have to step over the dog because when I stood up, he stood up. And then he followed me in a great big circle and went, "Well, what the hell?" You know, walked in the living room and came right back in here because he's a good dog. So Digger's like, "I win." She's laughing. And then she says, "Let's sing Mary Had a Little Lamb." He should be back by then. Probably, huh? And I don't know, but this looks like an alien looking through my fingers. Remember, my fingers, you can see through. You can see through my fingers.
I'm sitting here sucking on a butterscotch Seas candy sucker.
See, I used to do those, and now I can't no more. Digger's like, "It's tough when you get left alone all of a sudden."
I know.
That's my
and
point.
Nobody's feeding me chat.
That's my point, is that it happens. It's like all of a sudden you have to sit there and go, "I got to talk to myself." Well, I talk to myself all the time anyway, so it really shouldn't make a difference. But then there's witnesses, you know? So it's yeah. And the Digger's like laughing. I freeze every time. And you know I'm sweet like that. Remember with Dog Mommy? She and I were supposed to go live. It was for a game night, I think. But we always went live, and then you guys always showed up a little bit later. And so I had the stream and everything already. And I told her, because I was babysitting a friend's house. And I told her that she might have to start the stream before I get home, and not to worry that, you know, all of you guys in chat were going to go ahead and take care of her, because everybody was, you know, everybody was always right on time, right? And I've sent the invite there, folks.
Oh, hello, Cynthia, wake up.
And so anyway, I get to the house and I finish everything up, and it's about time to go live, and I'm talking to her in the green room, and I'm like, "Okay, you got to go live now." And I left the green room. I could have just muted my camera like this and driven home and not been a problem. I made her go live the whole time.
Deer in the headlight.
She did fine. I can't play a card. What the frig are you telling me to play a card for? Give me a card I can play. So anyway, yeah, no, I and seriously, I didn't really realize I could have done it like that until I turned off of the highway. And then I went, I could just go ahead because I was chatting in chat with her while I was driving. I was actually typing while I was driving, which I so should have just done it on voice, and we all know I can do that now. But we were all so new to it at the time. Who knew? And then Bobby's like, I couldn't brain anything. And I love those butterscotch suckers. Oh yeah, but see, I can't have them anymore. That's the one thing that I think I still have one. And it's
well, they have a new flavor.
I have this
Caramel apple.
No, I have an issue with the butterscotch. I'm just saying. We don't have to change anything. I have an issue with the butterscotch.
Just the butterscotch or any of the suckers?
The butterscotch. I have an issue with the butterscotch.
Okay.
I swear to God, probably had 90 a month. It was not uncommon for me. We had a C's just, a few miles. It was at the mall that the kids always wanted to go to. I love those things.
I've got one I could throw a rock at.
Yeah, I just love those things. Tigger's like, I like butterscotch, but now I really want a Scottish mint for some reason. What's a Scottish mint? Tammy's like, I'd rather be alone and unable to cook for myself than deal with a wackadoodle. But wackadoodles make the world go round. I think the world goes round trying to throw the wackadoodles off, but that's a completely different part of the story, okay? If we had no wackadoodles, the world probably would stop spinning. I'm just saying. It's what makes the world go round. Get it? Okay.
Nature would find a way. Look at you go, Shenny.
I just needed those. I bet you thought I was going to stop before I got there, didn't you there, Cynthia? You're like, she can't keep going. I saw that on the last hand, and I don't know how come all of a sudden it worked for me, but it did. Okay, until I got to here and then went, I can't play no more. It's your turn. Go for it. Empty your hand.
It's Digger's turn.
Oh, it's Digger's turn this time. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, Digger, empty your hand. The whole thing, not just one card. I tried to inspire. Tammy's laughing. And Digger's like, me too, Tammy.
Okay.
Well, you could empty your hand. She didn't take the encouragement. Maybe you can take it. 8, 9, 10. See, there's a 9 and a 10 right there. See, it's all in how you work it.
Oh, wait a minute. I need a 10 in there. Shit. Oops. I just swore on camera. Sorry about that. Oopsie.
Really? You're on camera? I didn't know you were on camera.
Okay, I'm on Avatar.
My avatar swore. Robin, it was her avatar. Okay. Diggers, I tried to play more, but my cards aren't playing nice. You've got mean cards. I understand mean cards. I totally understand mean cards.
Okay, now I'm cranky.
I don't like cranky.
No.
It's cranky.
Take it away, Shenny.
Oh, is it really my turn? Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
I left it for you.
Oh, look, you did. I can use the queen right there.
Yeah.
I have the weirdest hand in my hand. There is a card behind a card. A card behind a card in my hand.
You got extra cards?
No. I'm Bobby, tell me that is not a weird way for that hand to display itself. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. There's nothing left in the play pile. I'm trying to play off their goal cards. Okay, well, that's not going to work. So I'm going to try and take the one behind the card. You know, isn't that weird? I'm going to try and take the one behind. Oh, yeah, and now it's straightened it all out. Okay, good. That 8 was behind another card in my hand. Instead of them being all boom, 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 it was boom, boom. It was weird. And because I always feel like if I don't prove that, I could be called a fibber. So I immediately thought, who can I share that with? And that was Bobby. And see, even he's like, where'd it go? Oh yeah, weird. He's like, I have a hand behind a hand. Oh yeah, weird. Shinny is hacking. What am I hacking? Is somebody hacking? LOL. Shinny 1337. What? Wait, huh?
Will somebody throw down some aces, please?
Wait a minute, Bobby. Do we have somebody else in? Because you're the one with the wrench to know what to do. But remember that I am 3 different Shinnies now. I am me 3 times. Me squared. Me cubed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That didn't help me one little bit. That did not help me, not one little frigging bit. 4. That did not help me one little bit. Here, take that. Stigger's turn. Okay. H4XX ors. Wait, if I turn that over, do I flip it around or just flip it upside down? Because Tammy's like, I pass on suckers. However, I love soft Werther's caramel apple flavor. It's only out fall time. I love their caramel. I don't know about their caramel apple. I'm going to figure this out. You're saying something to me here.
I am?
No, Bobby is. He's got the 1337 is like LEEI. I don't know how to decipher this, Bobby. I know that this is a word, that these are words. My brain is saying that these are words and I don't know what they are. And I should be able to say I know what these words are. I should be able to see the words. Because the 3s are E's. My brain's picking up the 3s as E's. And the 7's an L. Could it be a
Digger's
T?
kicking our butts.
Well, that's because she's not talking. Digger, look in chat and tell me what Bobby's telling me. Because H4, a 4. Well, I could be a whore. Hoax. Nope. Horks. Horts. Shinny. Something hoax.
Leave this.
Bobby? I'm not going to be able to sleep. I know that says something. I will figure it out. Oh, I should go write it down though, shouldn't I? Okay, wait a minute. That sounds horrible, by the way.
What I'm doing?
You need to listen to the stream to understand. and you'll be like, yeah, I'm not doing that in public.
Okay, I'm putting my sucker away.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm glad you told me.
There's a reason that men kind of like to watch women do that, I think. Really? What am I supposed to do?
Well, one of these days when I come off camera, we'll do a demo.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna keep staring at that. What game is this, Shinny? This is Spite and Malice. We call it Side Piles, but it's Spite and Malice. Digger's like, I don't understand either, Bobby. I know it means something. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Horror. I don't know. Is he calling me a horror of a neighbor? I have been sitting here with a packed ball, and I keep forgetting to smoke. It's leet speak. I don't know what leet speak is. What? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I see speak, but is the 7 a T? Okay, so Shinny, leet. I don't know what a 4 is. You're going to take it away. Wait a minute. Who just deleted shit on me? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. I've got to star it. Okay, got it starred. Somebody. It is horror. Horrors. Hacksaws. Okay. But it hasn't been used for like 20 years. It's never been used in my world. And then Tabby's like, Shinny, thank you. What did I do? Did I do something? Oh, I remembered the name of the game is not Side Piles, but it is Spite and Malice. Digger's like, it is horror. Leet horror. What is leet horror? And Bobby's like, hacksorks. Leet hacksorts. Hacker. Leet hacker. Y'all kids are not going to get me to stay young doing this to me, by the way. Bobby's like, we used to type stuff like that on the internets forever. Look, here's what my generation used to do. Okay. We used to punch numbers into a pager and then flip it upside down and read it. Okay. Because, well, before they became things that were explosive in your house, we had the ability to all have them. I'm just saying it was so much fun back in the day. I don't know why I did it, just because I could. And Digger's like, I vaguely remember Leet speak, but I cannot remember where it's from. And Tammy's like, I'm not so in the loop. We're not either. Don't join the club, Tammy. We're not there. These youngsters got us. And then Bobby's like, I thought you punched holes into paper, stuck it in a machine, and count the digits. No, I'm not that blind. That's that. Yeah, no. And then Tammy's like laughing out loud at Bobby. No, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's how we voted. We punched holes in the paper and
I
counted.
remember that.
And Digger's like, she's not that old, Bobby. See, look at that. My girl stepped up for me, but my boy's like miles old. She's old. We're just going to stick with the fact Ma's old. We all know it. Where are we going with this? I forgot who's playing. Oh, it's Digger's turn. I totally forgot who's playing. Oh, wait a minute. Tammy's like, Shenny, I got one better. It's called smoke signals. Yeah, well, I can do that. I was good at smoke signals with my hair, okay? Because I would be able to flip this shit over and collect all the smoke and then just kind of split it out like that. And it would, yeah, I'm just saying. And Bobby's like, I thought she invented smoke signals. She's native enough. Just saying. Tammy's laughing. I'm telling you, this hair, without it being pulled back, could be flipped forward, filled up with smoke. You don't want to know how stoned somebody can get like that. I just want you to know, okay? Because this hair doesn't let it out unless you part it or flip it back over. Okay. And then people who are watching it just are left going, whoa, because there's so much smoke coming out. So, yeah, I wouldn't doubt if it was a relative who figured that out with some of that peyote. And in the process of it, figured, oh, we just smoked the shit in peace pipe. It causes peace. It makes sense, don't it?
Hopefully this is not a stupid question, but do the native Indians on their reservation use that still?
Yes. And Digger's laughing. Bobby's laughing. Digger's laughing. Tammy's laughing. Bobby's laughing. Tammy's laughing. Bobby's laughing. Digger's laughing. Shinny's got a hot box on her head. And Digger's like, you hot box your hair? Okay, now I need to try that. It's a thing, okay? I mean, different generations, we did different shit. Digger's like, it's my turn, but I'm going to work on a hot box real quick. Hang on, I'll be right with you. Oh. And then Bobby's like, I smoked weed from a hole in the dirt. See? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't big into that shit, but and then Bobby's like, I thought it was so smart. There's so many different ways. If you can burn something somewhere, then you can inhale the shit from it. And Tammy's like, hey, can I ask a question or more opinion about something? Apparently, that's what our streams are for. Ain't you ever listened to some of the shit we talk about? I know that's normally on Sundays with the Digger and I, but it doesn't matter if it's Digger or I. If we can answer it, we'll answer it. We don't care. Bobby's like, but I was smoking.
Okay, I just tuned in.
You was smoking dirt. Wait a minute. There wasn't anything in the dirt that you was smoking? Oh, the opinion on CBD. Well, okay, you can have an opinion on CBD. I'm just going to tell you that it takes, what was it, 48 or 52 drops. I can't remember how many drops before that shit kicked into me. The CBD didn't have any THC in it, but the drops that I did with the THC, 48 drops later, oh, Lord have mercy, was I stoned. So yes, ma'am, you can ask us. Bobby's like, no, it worked like I was still smoking from a hole in. You know why? You know why, Bobby? You know why? Because the ground, the sand has so many different ways for the smoke / quote unquote smoke oxygen to go. You weren't even getting any of the resin or anything from it. You were just drawing it into the earth, and so you were overly filtered. You were just getting it filtered Do you see? You were just getting it filtered. Yeah, don't. It's kind of like, smoking tobacco, and then they slammed a filter on it, and everybody was kind of complaining that, well, I'm not really still smoking it. Well, then those that never smoked it straight came along and went, oh, but I can taste it. Well, it depends on where you are in the goal of what you're doing. Can somebody please give us cards that we can play with?
Well, bark at the deck. We don't have any aces.
Woof, woof, woof.
Bark at the deck.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Ditto's like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, get Ditto to bark at it.
No, that's why he's confused. He's looking because Ooman just barked and he's not allowed to. So Bobby's like, well, I made sure it was red clay. Well, then if it was wet red clay, then it should have dried out enough that you should have gotten some of it. So it worked pretty well because it's thinner and so there's not as many oxygen ways. I don't know. I would have just made up a cute little bowl and gone that away. Just saying. Digger's like, CBDs don't have any stoner effects, but have a lot of health benefits. That's why it doesn't have the THC. It just needs to be the CBD. Why, Tammy? Because if you're thinking about it for the health effect, you're over here talking to people who are going to answer you.
I had a syringe of THC when it first came out legally. I had
say first came out like what in like the 1800s, honey? Because this shit's been around for a long time.
No, I mean the pure THC
mm-hmm.
in its goo form in a syringe, and I put 1 dot on my tongue, and for 2 days I was crawling on the floor.
Yeah, no, doesn't affect me like that. Bobby's like, I've never taken any CBD. I've wanted to try it. The CBD, there was nothing there. It was then the THC part of it. That's when it like I said, 48 or 52 drops later. It was a lot, whatever it was. I said it on stream finally. Why I didn't get on stream and let y'all see it, I don't know. I went into Discord and I told Mighty, I'm stoned, and he was perturbed. I know he was perturbed. He cannot even tell me he was not perturbed. He was perturbed. And then he's like, yeah, we know. We can tell. And I just wanted to know, how could you tell? Other than the fact that I just came in here and told you. And Tammy's like, I'm considering it as an option other than this Norco. And Bobby's, ha ha. Well, I know.
Pain.
For a supplement, I mean. So, what would she knock down on her Norco? This isn't something we can talk here. This is a Discord thing. I'm already 2 warnings in, and the fact that I'm streaming today is really rather surprising, because that second warning that I received this week, that they deleted something that I think I got off of Facebook and posted. But it was wrong, and it was medical advice, and I'm sure it was a joke about being old, but yeah, no, I'm on my second warning.
Oh, well, let's not go down that road.
Yeah, Digger's like, Bobby, it's in all pot. So yeah, some of its health benefits are not as good if you use it with the THC thing. See. Tammy's like, okay, no, we'll all have to get together like this weekend or something, and get a time where we can all just kind of answer the questions in there. That these two, I would trust them. Okay. Especially Dig will be able to help you out.
We can go sit on the porch.
I just want you
Digger,
to
you kicked
notice
our
something that
butts again.
happened again. Okay. It's not unlike her to win. Okay. I'm just saying it's not unlike her to win because she can kick some butt, especially when we ain't paying attention. Girl. Okay. So we're gonna go another round until I get told no. We're gonna stick here
I'm in.
because it's easier for us to just stick here. See where I am? I sent it to you. I sent it to you both already. I will kick you and I will send it to you again.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. And then Dom is like, yeah, and Tammy, no, it dawned on me, and then I realized where the conversation was going, and was like, oh shit, no, we can't do that here. So don't you be upset. And then Dom's like, Tammy, I believe you should be able to try anything you want to try. If you like it, you should try it again just to make sure. And Digger's like, Tammy, yeah, we can chat sometimes. I got lots of knowledge. I would trust her. Who's not agreeing? What's going on? Waiting for Digger. We both see waiting for Digger.
Hope she didn't lose power. Oh, there
Nope.
she is.
Watch power be the reason she doesn't have a microphone. Yeah, we can chat sometimes. So Bobby says, I can only help you feel, I can only help you feel goofy, laughing. And you do help me. See, just look. When you used to just come in to the streams and just sit there and play your games and fall out of your chair or whatever the hell happened that night, it's perfect. You help me feel goofy. I love it. And Digger's like, yeah, I forgot to accept. It's okay. We got confused. And then Bobby's like, I can show you how to make dabs. And he's laughing. I don't even know what the fuck a dab is. Okay. I could just clear a bowl on my first try ever. I can smoke. I don't want to smoke because I quit smoking. And so now I don't want that feel in my lungs ever. I did it for my dog, so that I could blow it on him, so to try and keep him from having a seizure. But yeah. Bobby's like, my new setup, I can spin completely around in my chair with or without falling over. I am so sorry, but you would have to understand. We used to have on Friday nights such a fun time. We just were not a right batch of, we were a perfectly perfect batch of folk. And I just remember seeing everything falling at Bobby's and thinking, oh my God. And I still have that stream somewhere. And Digger's like, Bobby, you took him for a test run, eh? Just keep the cat away. Because the cat, I remember, I can't even, I have such a horrible memory. I can't remember, but I remember the cat had something to do with why everything was falling and everything. I remember the cat had something to do with it. I can't remember what. There you go. Tammy said, it's crazy. YouTube kicked me out and put me in a video of a mother who didn't. No. Not doing it. Not even liking to read those things. No. And you need to send YouTube a warning because that was rude. That was rude of them to do that. That's like not what we're after tonight, right? How rude of YouTube to kick you out of this and to put you into that. How rude of YouTube. I'm just saying. And Bobby's like, I don't know. A cat was involved in my hurting my ankle. Those cats, they're going to be the death of you. And then Tammy's like, exactly. See, a warning, a warning. Isn't that great? And then Bobby's like, I drank way too much and tried to pick up a cat and flew out of my chair and just lay on the floor laughing for like 10 minutes. I swear to God, it was. We love you. You have to rebuild your shit too, if I recall correctly. Bobby's like, I was too drunk to. I busted my ankle. And the bad thing is I felt like, because Nanos is like, I can't keep doing this. I'm going to become an alcoholic. It's like, I don't want you to become an alcoholic. No, we can't do that. But she couldn't be on stream and not drink. And it's like, well, then we got to figure out a way, because you can do this, because she is just so precious, just being her. All she has to do is wake up to be precious and enjoyable and fun. And for frig's sake, we were, and I was drinking. I hadn't been drinking for like 20 something years. And finally I was drinking and having fun. And it was, and now I can't handle my alcohol worth a shit, because now my metabolism is all messed up. Really? You're going to do that to me? Really? You give me one of those? Really? Well, I don't need you. Really? So rude.
Digger is like totally kicking her butts again. What? What?
We clip that. I'm sorry.
What did I miss?
If we get yanked off of YouTube, everybody, we're over on Rumble. But it was such an honest mistake she did. You started Digger with an N.
I did?
Yes, it was adorable. I hate
No.
it. Was so innocent.
No more candy for me.
Oh, God,
Maybe I need to get a Long Island iced tea.
that was so adorable.
Is that what you're laughing about? Oh no.
You
We're
said
not
it,
gonna
I
get
didn't hear
drunk.
nothing else. The minute you said it, I couldn't hear anything else. Ouch.
Please tell me that's not going to get us pulled.
I don't know. It'll almost be worth it. That was just funny. Except for Tammy comes along and says, wait, I don't have Rumble. You go to the Play Store on your phone, wherever, if it's an iPhone, it's not called Play Store, but if it's an Android, it's called Play Store. And you can download the app. And that's where we are, is over in you. Wait a minute. You do have Oh, no. Well, I might be talking out my ass, Tammy. Hold on just a moment, okay? My head hurts a little bit from laughing.
Oh God, I broke Shinny.
No, they have an app. See, they have an app. Rumble down here. They have a lovely little app. Not that one.
Okay.
Leave it to me to push the wrong button. They have a lovely little app right there. Okay. So if you need to, I mean, I highly recommend, if you lose us, that's where we'll be. Because we're already on 2 warnings, and then
I
Oops.
may have just
There was
given
such
you
a
your third.
that it would make sense that it would happen, right? Tammy's like, just one question. Can I do that because I really want to? I'm going to attempt to lay on my right side and see what happens. Well, they say if after intercourse you lay on your left side, your likelihood of getting pregnant is increased. Bobby's laughing because he heard it too. Digger's like, yep, I heard that, laughing my ass off.
I
Bobby
thought I just tripped on my tongue.
Digger, I know it.
Oopsie.
That's what made it so funny. And Digger's laughing, and that's when Tammy's like, but wait, I don't have rumble, don't go anywhere.
A panic time.
And Mommy says to make it even better, she was worried about swearing earlier. I know, right? And Digger's like, if they have any problems, I'll change my name and tell them they are racist for striking. Bobby's like short circuiting. That was just so adorable. And then Bobby's like, Digger, use AI to change your skin tone.
Dude.
This is adorable.
Oh,
Like, see, it's supposed to just be fun, and we're good. Wait a minute, there's a current comment. Really? What I missed? No, I think I read them all. I don't know if I did. Why are you ticking? Just let her play. We're having fun. We don't like being like that.
well, I got
The
cards.
alligator. The alligator. The alligator. I'm sorry, the crocodile. Bobby's like, I'll Photoshop a fro on your head because your fro is so colorful. And Tammy's like, because of shoulder issues, I haven't been able to lay on the right side since January. Well, because of a pregnancy, I haven't been able to lay on my tummy. And that was almost 40 years ago. I get it, girlfriend. Bobby said, oh, wait, I don't have Photoshop anymore. I'll gimp it on your head. I don't have Photoshop
I
either.
don't believe it. Yes.
She wins. See, she gets us yeeted off YouTube and wins, so nobody has proof of it. That was just a joke. And then Tammy's like, and I can't get preggers anymore. And Digger's like laughing, gimp it? I don't know about that. Congratulations, Cynthia. You're over there. See, you just needed to make a slip of the tongue so the game will feel sorry for you and put everything in your way. The game does that to me when I start talking about my mother. So see, the game has a heart.
It just fell into place.
The game has a heart. She misnamed our Digger, and in the process of misnaming our Digger, she got to win the game. All of a sudden. Wait a minute. Digger saying, way to go, Cynthia. And then Tammy's like, way to go, Cynthia. And Bobby's like, or the game is terrified.
Yeah.
Okay, we're another one.
Yep.
Another.
And I'm in.
Digger, you still in, Bobby girl? I'm putting you in.
Wait a minute.
You know,
Wait a minute. I got a trophy. I got a trophy.
10 victories. See, you've won before. See how this is?
Because I've been sneaking in and playing by myself. Or no, actually, I've been playing.
You can't play by yourself unless you paid to play.
I've been playing other people.
Mm-hmm. Knock, knock, knock.
I'm so glad I went out and bought a mouse.
Digger's like, yappers. And Dom is saying, a trophy? Yep, she had to pay a trophy. So, I am thinking about, even though I finally got to sign on my building and all this other good stuff, I am thinking about giving up my office and just working from home and on the road so that Froggy and I can hit the road.
Well, if you decide to run away from home, is that going to be like weeks or a week?
Weeks. Bobby's like, Digger, I'm 2 weeks behind updating my system. Oh, Bobby. And Tammy's like, okay, it's 12:15 here, but this is too good to miss because we're just not right in the head and we know it. And then Bobby's like, I just realized it. That you're, 2 weeks behind or that it's 12:15? I'm assuming you just, wait a minute. Cynthia, it is your turn. Okay.
I'm sitting there trying to figure out what I'm going to do with what I got.
Okay. So, yeah, no, which one, Bobby? That you're 2 weeks behind? Or I had to leave my computer on at the office because I'm moving, I'm copying everything from one server to the other server.
I think I just screwed. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah,
I
did.
Bobby says, I don't comprehend the concept of time. No, I understand. I don't do so well either. Digger's like, how'd you manage to do that, Bobby? You were always tinkering with it. Well, see, that's the thing. The ADHD squirrel hole makes time irrelevant. Am I singing the right song there, Bobby? Am I singing the right song? Because I'm just saying. And then before you know it, you're like, how the freak, what happened to the last 8 weeks? I've got a shitload of work on my desk and I brought some, I brought some home. For the same reason. For the exact same reason. I'm just going to say for the exact same reason. A 1, a 2, an 8, a 9, and a discard. See, I could play this on Digger's side pile. And then I'd get a whole new hand. See? Bobby's like, well, I'm 2 weeks behind. I'm on a rolling release operating system. It updates on the hour, but I time it every Sunday. See, that's what I need from it to go from the server that I normally have here to the server I have at the office. And I need it to be able to back up going both ways. Because if I'm here working, I want it to go to the office. And if I'm at the office working, I want it to come to this server. Because I'm tired of carrying my server around. You know, I don't think it's a good thing to carry the server around. But when I go on vacation, I've got to take one of the servers with me. And I still want to make sure that everything is on a server here. So if I get in a car accident or something, it's still safe. Does that make sense? So I need help, Bobby. And then Bobby's like, if I don't update often enough, it'll get confused and start breaking things. Yeah, see? And I'll get confused and start breaking things. So me and your system are kind of the same thing. See? I understand what you were saying. I understand. I do understand there. I do. I need to go get some
Shenani, I
water.
just helped you out.
Did you? Oh, you are down there. I'm like, I just went. I don't see how that. Okay. Yeah, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll remember it.
Well,
golly.
What do I
Did
discard?
Tammy good night? She was up here and said, okay, it's like 12:15 here, but this is too good to miss. So I don't know if that was her saying she was going night or if she's saying she ain't leaving us.
Oh, Tammy's good at checking out with the bye-bye in chat.
Okay, good. Because
yeah, so she's gonna go.
She was, but was that her bye-bye or I was left right there going, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, so wait. 1. This isn't working for me. I need an 8 and a 9.
No, I think Tammy's still here.
Okay. I need an 8 and a 9. And I don't. There. I'm sorry. I couldn't help anybody, inclusive of myself. I'm sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And Bobby's like, the software I use is WireGuard, but it's not easy to set up. But I did hear of a service you could use to make it easy to set up. Well, my server has both of my servers have a service. I'm what when I know because earlier in the week I had the ability, but now I'm stupid and I know the ability is there. I'm just gonna have to research it. Tammy's like, no, I'm here. I keep dozing off. I took meds at 8 and now it's just starting to work. Wow. Well, then just, do you
Go
have a
with
sleep?
it, Tammy.
Yeah, do you have a sleep timer? Or if when we end our stream, because apparently there's 3 of us streaming tonight, we didn't know this was going to happen. But will it shut off and save your battery? Or are you plugged in? Will it go to another stream? Because I don't forward the streams. My phone will shut off if I don't get forwarded. So
Well, don't fight.
maybe it's you don't want to fight sleep ever because it's a bad habit to get your body into. So just kick back and enjoy. And just fall out. We won't call you out anymore now that we know. So don't miss us. Just dream about us when you're sleeping. How's that sound? Okay. So wait a minute. I feel like I keep shrinking my screen. It's really starting to. Oh, thank you. But I still need something to be able to play. I don't think there's nothing. My brain is no longer working. I'm just saying it took a vacation and left me sitting here. It's like, yeah, no, I'm going on a vacation. You just stay right where you're at. We're going to save money on this one.
I won't mention the creator's name, but the other morning he took his usual little coffee break in the stream and never came back. And he did not tell us that he was actually going on vacation, and it was a joke. And he put us on reruns for a few days. And it was, where is he?
Well,
it was a joke on us, but it there's a little more to it. But it's like, if you're going to close your stream or you're not going to be around, it would be really nice to let us know that.
be respect or,
Hey,
or
we're all
respect.
like, where's Waldo for
Right.
5 days?
To be respectful. Bobby's like, space dwarves.
Somebody, when he finally came back up online, he was at a beach, and someone finally said, "What beach are you at?" And he goes, "The one next to the ocean."
Well, there's a few of those. I've been to a couple of them.
I love good comebacks. Okay, now I got to figure out what to do with this. Okay, now it's time to get serious. Well, we can play that. Okay. Hopefully I do this right.
I say that a lot.
Oh, shoot. I hope I didn't just sabotage myself here.
I heard me slurping back in my own ear. That was weird.
Well,
Tammy's
it's
like,
better than me sucking out a sucker. That worked out better.
all righty, y'all. I'm going to say good night. Good night. Have fun, y'all. And
Tammy, we
much love.
love you.
Love you too, baby girl. Sleep good. We'll see you this weekend over in the Discord. Okay. And then Digger's telling Tammy, sleep well. As my throat decides, you don't need to talk.
I'm running out of water too.
Yeah, I just have ice cubes and they don't melt in this thing, you know? And Tammy says, thank you, Digger. They don't melt. Mm. I don't know why, but I thought the queens that the jacks were the end of it, and I was like, why are these two piles staying here? Durr. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Well, what are you so whiny about? Why are you so whiny?
Did I just toss myself out of the game?
I don't know. Where are you? Go back to game. Go to game. Up in the red button it says go to game. Thank you.
I just learned something new.
And then Digger says, this'll have to be my last round. I have church in the morning. It's kind of sounding good because I feel like it's getting late. That, and I have to be honest, I have been about 9:30 every night been watching a little bit of my Housewives so that I get relaxed, and I have been sleeping so good.
You watch Housewives to sleep?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but Vicky, I'd kick her ass. I've thought about reporting her. I just don't like her.
Well.
I just don't like her. Of course, it's the cut too, but she's just a shit stir. She thinks she is somebody, calling it my show. Well, then just leave my show. Bitch, it ain't your show, you ugly ass bitch. But yes.
Wow, nobody has any queens. That's unusual.
I know. We went from no aces to no queens.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, there it is.
I hate when the game goes too slow because that's when it sets you up to screw things up. It's okay. We both set it up, so you're still good.
Okay. What do you know? A
Found
queen.
one. Thank you.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. I just saw something here. Okay.
She got rid of a queen. Terrible space dwarves, run! Okay, so it's my turn, right?
C.
Okay. 3, 4. Come on, baby. I found a queen too. Well, what timing was that?
Well, that's good. Room for another ace. Nothing wrong with that.
We each won at least one game tonight.
Oh my God, Shenny, you won. Yay.
I did. We each won one. Details of ELO calculation. Fiery second. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, and then it popped away. Whatever was there, it went away. It was saying something about some details of whatever the hell I did. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it was. See, there was a little pop-up. Did everybody see the little pop-up on my screen? And then it went away. And now it's gone. Wait a minute. Okay, so if I go to this one, does it? Oh,
What did you find?
no. Just details of ELO calculation. You were at minus 6.49. Digger was at minus 6.5, and I was at plus 12.99. What the hell does that mean? I don't know.
I don't know either.
So look at us. Each one of us sticking around long enough that we each got at least one win tonight. So there we go. I think it went. I got one. Digger got
You.
No, Cynthia got 2, and Digger got 3.
No. I think I got 1. Digger got 2.
No, you got 2 wins.
Did I get 2 wins?
You got 2 wins. And Digger's like, I don't know. I don't have the slightest. Oh, maybe you and Digger both got 2. We would have to rewatch the stream, but I'm just going to tell you that I think Digger got the first 3 wins, and then you won 2, and then I won 1. Feel like that's kind of where we went with this. And she's like, I got 2, but I feel like you got 3. I just really do. You know what? We can't see anymore. Oh, we could. We could. Don't make us relive the whole. Apparently, I can relive the whole night over here. Does it say who wins? I don't think it says who wins. Do you see this list that's opening up over here? Have you found a bug? Please report it to the BGA bug reporting system. Who knew? Who knew? Well, this is neat to look through the whole thing. I never knew this, but it doesn't say who won. I mean, you'd think it would say like winner in great big words, and it doesn't. But who cares?
Win this game.
It doesn't, I like the idea of it being 1, 2, 3. That's just where I'm going. I like the idea of it being a 1, 2, 3 game. See how I am? I'm weird like that. Oh, look at, they give you all kinds of things. We each had 6 turns. Played a total of 10 cards, 5 cards, and 5 cards. Played hands 11, 9, 17. I don't know what the hell that means. Anyway, it was fun. Are we done?
Yes, and I'll meet you in the green room.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because Digger can't meet us there. What a bummer, huh?
Well, she's gone to bed to go to church.
Well, she's going to go to bed and go to church, but what a bummer. Well, Digger, thank you for joining us, honey. I hope we get to see you join us more often, because, I love having you. She's like, all right, kids, I have to go to bed. It's been a long day. Well, cuddle up with them, girls. I love you. And give me a call tomorrow after church and after your popcorn, okay? Or before your popcorn, okay? So you go get sleepies, and I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye, baby. Okay. So for everybody else, this is Cynthia and I going, well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me in voice, Cynthia, because it was weird. Just, I'm capable, right? But, who wants to, right? I mean, who wants to? I mean, Tom and Bobby would keep me going, and Digger also. The three of them typing it helps. But you still
Good night, Bobby.
Nuts, So, Bobby, I love you, honey. Good night, and thank you, Digger, because I know you'll keep your promise. Good night, Bobby, honey. We'll talk to you tomorrow also. So anyway, anybody else? Dom, love you, honey. Tammy's already gone. Night, night. Anybody else who's popping around? It's time for all of us to say hasta la vista. Bye.
We're headed for the barn.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
On a Friday night, playing games on the disco light. Distance 0, keep it tight. Having fun feels so right. Shilligram Bellrock leads the way. C5 fairy joins the play. Blackjack cards start to sway. Winning hands make our day. Paddle ship, we sink and roar. Laughing loud, ask for more. Connect 4, settle the score. Heifers dance on the floor. Backgammon, rolling dice. Feeling lucky, feeling nice. 0 space, a friendly price. Fortune smiles once, then twice. Friday night, so bright, so clear. Friendship, warmth, always near. In these moments, have no fear. Joy and laughter, sincere. Paddle ship, we sink and roar. Laughing loud, ask for more. Connect 4, settle the score. Heifers dance on the floor. smiles once, then twice. Battleship, we sink and roar, laughing loud, ask for more. Night before, settle the score. Heifers dance on the floor. Backgammon, rolling dice, feeling lucky, feeling nice. Zero space, a friendly price. Fortune smiles once, then twice. Friday night, so bright, so clear. Friendship warmth, always near. In these moments, have no fear. Joy and laughter, sincere. Friday nights, so bright, so clear. Friendship warmth, always near. In these moments, have no fear. Joy and laughter, sincere. Friday night, so bright, so clear. Friendship warmth, always near. In these moments, have no fear. Joy and laughter, sincere. Friday nights, so bright, so clear.